this is Netra here, and today I'm going to talk about how I got admitted at Vilnius University, Lithuania for my master's degree. And I'm going to give you a gist of the entire admission procedure, how I did the basic search of which university to apply in, and how I applied, and what are the documents required for applying. So today I'm going to cover all those topics. If you're planning to start studying in Lithuania, there are some consultancies which will help you, but they are going to cost you almost half your tuition fee, and which is really not worth it because I got my admission and also the full scholarship without any help of any consultants. So this is the right place for you to see how the admission procedure looks like and how to apply for a scholarship. So, I'm going to talk about my own experience with educational consultants. So, I went to them and I told them that I wanted to study in Lithuania. This was before I applied to my Vilnius University. So, I was just doing a research basically. It was that period of time. And I went to them and I told them that I wanted to study in Lithuania. They asked me, what you wanted to study? I said, I want to do my MBA or I want to do a master's in international business. So they gave me 2 to 3 options only, and they asked me to select from one of these universities. I was like, I want to get into the top university. And they said it is really not possible to get into a top university, but if you choose the university from these, the list which they've given me, it's very easy for me to get admitted in. So I was like, okay, because I had no idea about Lithuania and its universities at that time, then what the consultants say is what I believed. And I said, okay, fine. What would be the tuition fee? They said it's going to be approximately 4,000 to 4,500 euros per year. I was like, okay, fine. So 4,500 to 2 years. So it's approximately 8,000 to 9,000 euros for one master's degree program. And then I asked them, what is your consultancy fee? Because they don't help for free, they charge you. Or if there are consultancies which help you for free, they're going to ask you to pay the full tuition fee in one shot, because they earn interest from the university side, and the interest is, as a part of this consultancy's commission. So I was like, what, how much do you charge? How much is your consultation charge? They said it's going to be around 2,000 to 2,500 euros. I was like, what? You're going to charge me 2,500 euros and you're going to not even get me into the top university? Then there's no worth paying it. I know there are many students who get fooled, or who just fall into the words of these consultants, and they end up applying to the other universities, paying the 2.5k euro as a consultant fee, and it's really not worth it. So that is why I'm here. I'm going to share you guys my experience on how I did my application process. So after coming back from this consultant's office, I was super frustrated, because I was like, if I'm paying you 2,500 euros and you're not even going to get me into the top university, then this is a big no. Okay, so what I did was I came back home and I took my laptop and I searched for the top university in Lithuania, and I read why I want to study in that particular university, what are the pros of that university, and what is the job scope if I study in that university. And then I applied. I just spent 7,000 Indian rupees, 7,000 to 8,000, I guess, for the application fee. We have an application fee. It's basically 100 euros. During that time, the INR to euro rate was 7,500 to 8,000, I guess. So I went to a forex, I transferred that money, and within a week, I got my offer letter. So in the next part of the video, I'm going to show you how I did that and what are the procedures, what is the admission procedure, what are the documents required, everything. I'm going to share everything. So this is the right time. I plead you to please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and do comment whatever questions you have, and I'll be happy to help you. Back from the consultant's office, I wanted to do a quick search about the universities all by myself. So what I did was I went to Google and I entered top universities in Lithuania. And as you can see, Vilnius University is a top university. So I quickly went into the university website to check if they have the master's program I am looking for. So I went to the university. This is their page. This is their home page, and here you can see, you can read about the university. This university is 450 years old university, and which is really great. And in the next column you can see that they have the bachelor's, master's, PhD studies, and details about the study program which is offered here. So I wanted to do the master's, so I quickly went to the master's studies section, and what I found was they offer various details about how the application procedures are, how the finances are, what are the scholarships they provide, and what are the upcoming events, what to do when you come to Lithuania, and what to do after that. What are the details about living in Lithuania? So they have an entire gist of whatever you're going to experience in Lithuania. Guys, I very strongly recommend you to go check the scholarships here. And as you can see, they have two options, that is tuition fee waiver and scholarship, that has to be applied during the admission procedure. This has to be opted while you are sending out your application. So give a read about the entire options given here. And when it comes to my case, I got this tuition fee waiver, which is here. This is offered to the most motivated and competent international non-EU and EEA students who are a full-time student and whose master's program are taught in English and in Russian. So you have similar scholarships here. You can just apply. So just in case if you miss out, and if you're unfortunately not able to get a scholarship while you apply while the admission procedure is on, then you don't have to worry, because Vilnius University offers scholarship to students during their study period as well. So you can always check this. You can check the requirements and the eligibility, and always make sure that you write to the student affairs and career office. They are very good in responding promptly, and they will definitely help you with all your queries. The next thing I would suggest is you go to the university page and type in accommodation accommodation, and you will be taken to accommodation page. Just click here, you will be taken here. Here are the accommodation options for students who are studying in Kaunas and in Vilnius, because Vilnius University has its faculties in Kaunas as well. So if you're studying in Kaunas, then you have these options. But if you're studying in Vilnius, if your faculty is situated in Vilnius, then you will have to opt for the accommodation in Vilnius while you are applying online during your admission procedure. So make sure you apply for accommodation if you want to stay in the university dormitory. As you can see here, the fees are pretty less, 87 euros if you're staying more than 2 months, which is pretty decent. So you have various options, and this is Vilnius University apartments. You have this option as well, so just give it a read. You can always contact the accommodation officer via accommodations at vub.lt, so you need not worry, but make sure that when you apply, opt for scholarships and accommodation, because sometimes the accommodation outside the campus can be expensive. So keep this in mind, and let's go to the application process. As an applicant, I went to the study programs here, and you can see that they have studies offered in various languages. I would say they have studies offered, they have studies offered in English, they have studies offered in English and Russian. Oh my god, if you know Russian, then this is a great opportunity for you. So for me, I wanted to do either business or management. So I had global business and economics here, and also international business management. I was interested in both the programs, but I wanted to do global business and economics. So I quickly went into the university website for global business and economics. And here you can see that they have given an entire program description, program structure of what subjects you're going to study from the first semester to the last semester. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 semesters, you have the compulsory courses and the elective courses. So I would like to tell you that the compulsory courses are mandatory, and you don't have an option to choose from these. But the elective courses here, which carries 5 European credits, these courses can be chosen. Like you have to choose one from these 4 options. So it is the same for first, second, third, and fourth semester. So I was really interested in this course, and as you can see, the study starts on September 1st, and the language it is offered is in English, and this is a 120 ECTS credits course which is offered for 2 years, and you will get a master's in business management degree. And the tuition fee per year is given. Every details are given here, guys. And here is our academic contact, Lema, and this Gintare, she's our coordinator. I would really love to say that she is very helpful. If you have any doubts, you can write to her via email, and she replies spontaneously. So next is you have to go to apply now. You have to go to apply now, and here you can see the deadline. So for the fall 2021 intake, that is this year, to start your studies this fall, you have to apply within June 15, guys. So the time is running, so you have to start your application right away in order to avail a scholarship and your admission, and you can go for your visa process as soon as possible. So here is how to apply. Before applying, I would really suggest you to read this page, because they have a lot of information. For example, they have the location of this faculty. This is situated at Solotikoy Avenue 9, and here you can convert the tuition fee into Indian rupees or US dollars or even pounds. And this is your application fee. This is one-time application fee. It is around 9,000 Indian rupees. You have to pay this to this particular account holder when you finish your application process. And this is the main part. This is the entry qualification. So you need to have all these requirements in order to get admitted in our university into this particular program. And these are the language requirements. If your first language is English, you have a degree in English, then you will need not provide IELTS. But if your first language is not in English, or if you don't have a degree in English, then you have to take IELTS 5.5 or TOEFL 65 plus. I think IELTS 5.5 is really easy to achieve, and I know all you guys can do really good with your IELTS. Just take your IELTS, or just provide a document which says that you've studied in English from your higher secondary, from your secondary or your primary school. Like, you just need to prove that you are good in English and you can study in English. So the next step is apply now. So we're gonna apply now. So guys, after you verified your email, then you'll be taken to a portal where you will have your IDs assigned to this is your profile here, and if you click this part, you can see your profile ID, and you will have to fill all these informations right from profile, your contacts, your education, the languages you know, your employment, your activities, your references. All these has to be documented. And here is a checklist. In this checklist, you can see that you have country specific requirements for people from different countries. They have different requirements, so you have to enter your nationality here, and you can find the country specific requirements. Then you have approved. These are the pending documents for my particular profile. I'm just going to show you a demo. I'm not going to enter all the datas here. So this is how it looks like, and you can see you have to write a motivation letter. This is basically what I told you, the statement of purpose, SOP. You have to cover all these points where you have to mention, why have I chosen to apply this program, what do I expect to gain from my studies, why does my background make me suitable candidate, and how will the program help me to achieve my goals. So you basically have to write all these things, and the main thing is, why are you a suitable candidate, and they've also given you the tips and points which you have to cover, so it's pretty easy. This is if in case you have any medical information or additional requests you want to do. All these informations are given here, and once you fill in everything and you upload all the documents here, here you have to check the checklist and upload all the documents required there. Once that is done, then you are ready to submit the application, and voila, it is done. So this is how the entire application process looks like. You can do this all by yourself, and you can save thousands of rupees or thousands of euros. You can save it in order to apply it all by yourself and not go via any educational consultants. In the next video, I'm going to show you about what are the documents required for applying for Lithuanian student visa, and I will cover entire documentation and how it has to be done, what is the format, and all the other details in my next video. So please do give a like and subscribe my channel, and do share the video.